What's going on, guys? John and Jordan here with Best Price Nutrition. Be sure to check out our website, BestPriceNutrition.com. Follow us here on YouTube, subscribe to us on TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. We do a lot of giveaways, a lot of sales that you'll only find out about here. And we let you guys know about new products as well. In today's video, we don't have anything new, but we got a brand that I don't think we've ever covered in videos before. This is, they got a lot of great products. I know I'm a big fan of their aminos and the Skywalker Nootropic as well. What's your favorite MyoBlox product?
Ooh, I would have to say the Skywalker. It's definitely a fan favorite around here at the office. And then I think if we've got it out here, the Blow 2 is a really good non-stim pump formula. Those are definitely the two products that I really like from the MyoBlox line.
Yes, this is a brand we got in, what, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago?
Yeah, yes, just about that.
They kind of remind me of Glaxon, very kind of like modern kind of branding and labeling and everything. And I think the first one I tried of theirs was Skywalker, which is a nootropic powder. One of these.
There we go.
They used to have a caramel apple flavor, which was fantastic.
Yeah,
they discontinued that one. I'm a big fan of the Red Wave, which actually tastes like Red Bull. But yeah, we figured we'd kind of go through this entire line. What do you want to start with?
So we can just work our way over, because now, for those of you who know MyoBlox, they've actually done quite a few reformulations since I've been here.
They do special editions. I know they do a special edition Loco every summer.
Yep. So yeah, for instance, as I was saying earlier, Blow is a really good non-stim formula. Just to start off, 6 full grams of fermented citrulline. So anything fermented is much more bioavailable, so you get a better absorption. You get betaine anhydrous, really good for your stamina, blood flow. Orthanine, real good amino acid for performance. And then also things like pine bark and the estrogen. So pine bark, full-on cardiovascular health, and then that estrogen, which is the astragalus, if I remember, so that helps with the absorption. And then what do we got next? The aminos too. Yeah.
You know what, this is actually one of my favorite aminos. I think this is one of the best tasting aminos. This is also a plant-based amino. So this is vegan and vegetarian friendly, plant-based amino acids. I think I like the dragon, is it a dragon fruit or guava flavor?
Yeah, I think it's a dragon fruit one.
But yeah, all their flavors are fantastic. Not a ton to say about aminos. It's got all your BCAAs and everything in here. But if you are looking for either a plant-based amino or just a good tasting amino for an intra-workout or to sip on throughout the day, you can't go wrong with this one. I think this is one of the best tasting aminos that we have.
And then we move on to Loco, which is going to be their stim pre-workout. So they give you the option of 1 or 2 scoops. As far as caffeine goes, I don't really think it says how much, because it's part of their magic matrix, which consists of natural caffeine, green coffee bean, synephrine, cordycein, halostacin, but you're also going to get, depending on how many scoops you go, let's just go per scoop, 3,000 milligrams of betaine anhydrous, 2,000 milligrams of beta-alanine, and a taurine. So this you could take on its own. Seems to be more of like a higher stim, low stim, depending on how many scoops you go, but you could stack this with the Blow. You could take this along with your aminos. Overall, not so much pump-based, more high stim, real good focus pre-workout.
And this one is, this one actually gives Glaxon Super Greens a run for their money. Martian is their rainbow superfood formula. If you guys have tried greens in the past, they used to taste pretty terrible. They've come a long way. I think Glaxon Super Greens is kind of leading the way, but this is probably my second favorite Super Greens. They got a pineapple tropic, and I actually really like the lime pepino, I think it's called.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one's a good flavor.
Fantastic, good formula. They got a greens matrix, a berry matrix, and then a rainbow matrix, which is going to be a bunch of, and I'm going to butcher the word, cruciferous vegetables. So this is just going to be a, kind of your standard greens formula. A lot of good stuff in here. We got prebiotics. This is good for detox. It's going to raise your pH or alkalize your body. Good for cell health. And this is right behind Super Greens. This is probably the next best tasting greens formula we got.
And then we're going to move on to Skywalker. So as we were saying earlier, Skywalker is a huge fan favorite basically around the office. If you need a morning basically pick me up, this could also be like a gaming supplement, or just you're trying to get some schoolwork done, things like that. But you're going to start with 1 or 2 scoops again. You got 1,500 milligrams of L-tyrosine, alpha GPC, real good for memory and focus. And then we're going to get that laser focus matrix. So natural caffeine derived from green coffee bean. You got velvet bean. You also got L-theanine, which pairs really well with caffeine. Gives you that clean burst of energy without that jittery feeling. And again, this Red Wave flavor is one of the best ones I'd say they have out there.
And you know what I like about both the Skywalker as well as the Loco? I don't know which one I'm pointing at. I like the natural caffeine. I think it's a smoother energy, less jitters. You're not going to crash as hard. And like you said, the L-theanine kind of smooths it out even more. This is, if you're not a coffee drinker, great thing to take in the morning. I love my coffee, but this is kind of my afternoon pick-me-up if I don't do an energy drink or a coffee. So definitely recommend trying that one out. Next, we got the Rubics, which is their basically powdered non-stim fat burner. It's basically a L-carnitine supplement. We also got some Panax Noto ginseng, grains of paradise, which pretty decent dosage of that one. So that's going to get you sweating in the gym, help with the fat burning, and then we got some GBB in there as well. Have you ever tried this one?
I have not actually, but it seems like a lot of companies are starting to use that lean GBB and the grains of paradise in all of their either a non-stim fat burning or a stim-based fat burner, because it's really going to heat you up, it's really going to make you sweat, and I believe lean GBB is a precursor to L-carnitine. For those of you who don't know, L-carnitine, a great non-stim fat burner, help you utilize that stored energy as body fat, and it's real good for lean muscle support as well.
What's the last one we got? Is that their muscle builder or their
Yes,
vitamin?
this is Contra, which is a lean muscle builder. It's an anti-estrogen and cortisol blocker. So basically starting off 600 milligrams of KSM ashwagandha. That's going to be the cortisol blocking. It's real good for your hormones, stopping, helping stress relieving, but yeah, really help blocking cortisol. You got rosemary leaf, you got brasiopis, and then the 3-3, which is DIM. DIM is real good. That's going to be your anti-estrogen. So it's basically going to remove bad estrogens in our body and help balance, bring good ones in, and help regulate our hormones, testosterone. And then the piperin, which I believe is pretty much, if I remember correctly, is it like black pepper fruit extract? So it kind of helps with the absorption.
Now, could this be used as an on-cycle support, or is it better just as a standalone muscle builder?
Oh, definitely both, but I think an on-cycle support would be real good, especially if you're using something higher testosterone based, anything with a higher estrogen conversion. You're going to have that DIM in there that's going to regulate those hormones. So this would be good on-cycle or just on its own as well.
Okay. And so we got the entire lineup of MyoBlox products. I think this is almost everything they carry. I think they maybe have multivitamin. But,
yeah, I think they have multivitamin. I think they used to have, before the aminos, they had a product called Illa, if I remember correctly, which was just a branch chain. But now they have the Amino 24/7, which I believe is a much better product.
Okay, so yeah, we'll link to the entire MyoBlox collection down below. You guys can pick it up right here at Best Price Nutrition. And if you guys have questions about any of these products, drop a comment. If you guys have tried any of this stuff, drop a comment down below. Let us know what you thought. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.